Now, I don't mind if you have faith in your God, but science doesn't require faith. It requires evidence.
Well, it seems to me that that's just what's missing from the whole idea of evolution.
What's missing?
Evidence. Evidence is missing. It just seems that it takes much more faith to believe in evolution than to believe in a designer.
Do you have any examples?
Well, how about when the textbook talks about the law of biogenesis, how life cannot come from non-life, but then in the next chapter it talks about how all life sprung from non-living material. And then it talks about mutation and natural selection and how it can change one animal into another, but mutation only loses information and natural selection can only choose from what's there. So how does a simple living organism turn into something like us? I mean, you have to think about like the complexity of the human eye and how we could never design something like that, or how the human body can heal itself. I just don't understand how some half-pound insect-eating shrew that somehow dodged whatever killed the dinosaurs could evolve from ape to ape-man over millions of unseen years, and then poof, you have humans. If evolution were true, we'd have millions of in-between creatures running around everywhere, right? And all of the in-between fossils could fit in the back of my Prius. And you know what else? I just don't understand how all of this started. I mean, you say that science doesn't rely on faith, but evolution requires faith. Faith that everything just burst out of nothing, that gas clouds collapsed and turned into stars, and all this stuff just collided around the sun to create planets, including Earth, that is just the right distance away from the sun to sustain life. It requires faith to believe that living organisms, created male and female, crawled out of the water and then magically became land-dwelling animals, which then became humans, all without intelligence or design. I just think it takes a lot more faith to believe in evolution than it does to believe that all the design, marvelous design around us points to a designer.